I should actually have checked up on it again. So, my partnership with PFP was slightly different to other partnerships. I had one person who was connected to me, and after about 3 months or so, our partnership dissolved, and I asked if I could continue to go to the workshops and the training. So I basically flew solo, and I didn't feel it because I had the support of the circle. And when we went to the training sessions or the workshops, we immediately gravitated towards one another. So I didn't feel left out in any way. And then my partner, on the other hand, the few sessions we had was really amazing. I then realized I wasn't assertive based on the interaction between the two of us. So he taught me to be assertive. I didn't know that after all these years, that you can discover something about yourself. And I discovered at this late stage in my life that I was not assertive enough. As I told you, I do not like being up in front of everything, at the forefront of things. I like being behind the scenes. And I like to see both sides of the story, and I like to compromise. And I like to keep people happy. With the result that a lot of the work I shouldered. So if somebody wasn't able to do something, I would do it. And that's the way my career has been thus far. Until Mark taught me to be assertive. He said to me, no way are you going to continue being the person who's going to shoulder all the responsibility. You need to delegate, and this is what you've got to do. He really, shall I put it this way, walk the walk, and he talked the talk. He would, during our sessions, he would get up and he would dramatize, how to handle a situation. We would have scenarios, and he would sort of say, now, this is the way you do it, and you don't give anybody a chance, And I then realized, how different my life could have been or would have been if I had been more assertive. And that's one of the things I've taken from him and started practicing being assertive. And it's actually worked. I thought it was going to turn everything upside down. It actually didn't. People realized, she knows what she's talking about, and, she means what she says. And if she says, your due date is your due date, you need to deliver, come hell or high water. Because I used to sit, and if a teacher didn't finish the work, I would sit, even if it's still 7 o'clock at night at school, and I would do the work, and I would get somebody, a willing horse, shouldn't call her that, to assist me. But after that, I said, no, this is your due date. Ensure that you find out how to do it, and you stick to your dates. A lot of things have changed since then.